If you're into Korea, then surely you have a favorite one of these.
Learning Korean through famous lines from K-dramas and movies on
Welcome to Korea
with Korean Unnie.
It is the last Tuesday, in fact, the last day of the month. So today, not dramas, not movies,
We're
but
still
song lyrics.
having that song lyrics thing.
Yes, we
And I'm
are.
super excited.
Do you like it?
Yes, I love it.
I thought you were saying it in a
Sometimes.
negative way. We love singing because sometimes we're terrible and sometimes we're not bad. It's
Yeah.
about as good as we get.
Actually, my last two videos on YouTube were singing. So
Oh, some of the listeners who were tuning in earlier were saying, ask you about that. Did you do trot as well?
yeah, the last one, 백세 인생?
Pixane saying no. How does
You
that
don't
go?
know that was very trending in Korea like last year.
Oh, then I got this. Oh, is that what it is?
No, it's like
Oh.
when I get 100 years old
Uh-huh.
and the guy from heaven comes to me and want to take me, then tell him that I have still many things to do, like
Despite being 100.
전해라.
Yeah, sing us a line or two, please. Even our producer has asked you.
Oh, the lyrics. I forgot the
How does the
whole
melody
lyrics,
go?
But 백세에 날 데리러 오거든.
Is this an old trot song?
할 일이 아직 많아서 못 간다고 전해라.
So this person wants to live way past 100. That sounds a little greedy to me. My target in life is to reach 100 and then go quietly and peacefully.
Right?
But I think when I get to 100, I might be greedy.
I
and
mean,
say I've got more
guys
to do.
reaching 100 is pretty rare.
Yes.
So.
Are you trying to boast in my face that you're a woman, so you'll probably live to 300 in this day and age. Soyeon's in the studio, not scaring me in the hallway this week. My doggy Lives was talking about that earlier.
Yeah, we were looking at that comment and we were laughing.
Yes, I do recall that. And it gave me another little skip of the heartbeat. I got scared again. Have you had a good week? Have you been staying corona-free and isolating, or what have you been doing?
I don't know if I can be completely honest because I
You
don't want
can.
to get any negative comments
I told
by
people I went-
saying that I went outside.
I went to the park on the weekend. I've told people
but
that.
you went to the park. I
Where
went
did
to
you
somewhere
go?
else.
Did you go somewhere indoors with lots of people? I think so. We'll leave it there then. Okay. Do not do that.
But I was shocked because there were so many people.
Okay. I have heard that a few times as well. And it seems like Korea is really in a different playing field to some Western countries which are on complete lockdown at the moment. It's really odd that I see many people out on the streets here. Then I watch the news and like London, New York is deserted. I'm like,
really?
what's going on here? It's very, very different. So hopefully the number of cases continues to fall here and we've kind of passed the curve, but we don't want to rub it in anyone's faces or encourage you to go out and mingle with lots of people either, because we're not past it yet.
Right.
Many of you looking forward to our singing row, saying not so sure about Peter's, but Korean Unnie's always got it locked down. First though, today's hashtag
Yeah,
is scene.
I'm excited.
Changmyeon.
Oh, scene.
Are you watching anything these days, Korean Unnie?
I actually watched Pengsu yesterday.
Oh,
night.
okay, the giant penguin we've mentioned many times on the show.
Yes, and I really liked the last episode of Pengsu.
What was it about?
So they were advertising this new movie that's coming out in Korea.
Okay,
And the three main actors,
yeah.
which are pretty handsome. I mean,
Okay,
they came out in Pengsu's episode and they acted in a very like childish and cute way. So I really liked that episode.
is Pengsu going to star in the movie?
Pengsu, unfortunately, is not starring in the movie, but I think he helped them promote the movie. And they got English titles now, so they have few like global and English comments.
Oh, on Pengsu. They've got the subtitles. Go and check it out. He was massive before Corona-19, but it seems like, to me at least, he's kind of got a bit lost in Corona-19, Pengsu's
Really?
fame. But I still see him every time I go to EBS, the education
And I
broadcaster.
think I see him still a lot in like roads and buses. They got lots of commercials.
He's
including-
advertising everything.
Yeah.
My kids wanted to eat his canned tuna the other
Aw.
day. It doesn't taste any different
So
at
they
all.
do
Yes,
follow him.
It helps. If Pengsu's on your product, it's going to sell better. One of our listeners from VLive, can you read these Chinese characters, I wonder? Can you even see them, Korean Unnie?
I think it's Tien and then I'm not sure. Tianlu?
Tianlu, where are you
Not sure.
from, she asked. So Korean Unnie is...
Hi, hi, I'm from North Korea. Just kidding. I'm from South Korea.
And originally from Jeju-do Island through her parents' lineage, if you want to trace it back.
Yes, if you want to trace it back.
I'm from...
Jeju lineage.
Yes, I'm originally half from Pyeongtaek and half from Harrow in London, if I trace
Harrow
my
in
lineage.
the hill.
Yes.
It's funny because when I was homestaying in London for 3 months, I lived in Harrow in the Hill.
When we did not know each other whatsoever.
Yes.
That's freaky deaky, isn't it? Let's get on to today's song. So we're learning through lyrics, and what we usually do is get our listeners to guess the song without introducing
I think
it.
many people can guess this song because
reckon?
Yes, even though this is trot and trot is not that famous or popular genre outside of Korea, but this one is still pretty well known.
There were maybe a handful of trot songs made famous by a handful of trot artists, modern trot artists, and this is one of the top ones, isn't it?
Right,
All
one
right,
of the earlier ones.
Take a listen.
In modern society.
And see if you can guess it. If Korean Unnie lets us play the track. Here we go.
Our sound engineer was
Dancing away.
dancing.
Never gets excited about us talking on the show.
I thought he never listens to our show, but he was dancing.
A bit of good trot is what we need, obviously. More of these clips. We were kind of bopping in the studio as well. You can't help but get a little bit excited.
Yeah, that's why we call 트로트 sometimes as 뽕짝.
Bongchak.
Because
that's the beat, right?
The rhythm
Bongchak,
goes like
bongchak, bongchak.
뽕짝, 뽕짝.
And our producer saying they are songs for ajashis. Trot music, originally, you'd play it to older men and women who'd be really into it. But these days, thanks to Mr. Trot and last year Miss Trot, it's getting a bit more mainstream, isn't it, in Korea?
Even 초딩s like maybe Gio and Ellie.
Really? I'm going to play some of it to them. My nephew, who is the same age as Ellie, he's 4, he loves that 내 나이가 어땠어.
All right.
Who cares about my age? It's just a number kind of thing.
Yeah, and in that show, Mr. Trot, there were like 3 little kids who were like only 초등학생
Yeah.
or teenagers. They were singing the trots and they were amazing too.
Yeah, there were kids. They
He's
were
one of my
really
favorites.
cute, weren't they?
So cute.
What do we do? Should we sing those short lyrics first, and then we'll listen to a longer clip as well, right?
All
Do
right.
you know how to sing those then? Do you know the rhythm?
I do know, but I'm not sure if I can sing it well. But
All right.
I will try it for my listeners.
Give it a go. This is what you have to send in to us as
Okay,
well.
give me the beat or
뽕짝 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 뽕짝
얼짱이
뽕짝.
아니라도 좋아요. 몸짱이 아니라도 좋아요.
My beat is terrible, sorry.
나만을 위해 줄 당신이 바로 내겐 짱이랍니다.
Wow, that was amazing.
Oh my god, this is so difficult to sing without any rhythms.
Well, feel sorry for me because I'm going to mess that up completely. I'm not going to sing it now. I'm not going to ruin
1,
it.
2, 3, go!
얼짱이 아니라도 좋아요.
좋아요!
몸짱이 아니라도 좋아요.
좋아요!
나만을 위해 줄 당신이 바로 내겐 짱이랍니다. I don't know
Peter
the
got
melody.
embarrassed.
I don't know the melody at the end.
내겐 짱이랍니다. Hop,
Okay.
hop.
There you go. That's how you should sing it. Or do it terribly like me, or read it. Any of that is fine. And we'll write up the lyrics on YouTube and on Naver V Live as well. And why don't we play the longer clip and then we can play the song to reveal what it is. Oh, I love this song.
You love this song. So that means that you are an 아저씨.
No, it means that I'm part of the new younger audience who likes trot. That's exactly what it
But
means.
really, this song, okay, I'm not going to reveal it now, but this is very popular among younger people as well. So not just in 회식 between 아저씨s.
Yep.
We will tell you what 회식 is later, but when younger people go to karaoke 노래방 together, then they sing this a lot.
Yeah, it's one of the most popular tracks regardless of age, right?
It's
or
one of
gender.
those 분위기 maker songs.
Yeah, we say it kind of gets the party started, right? You're right. A lot of these famous trot songs do that as well. Because everyone knows these songs, right? They're kind of the popular ones. Because if you sing, I don't know, one of the latest BTS tracks like On, and there's some older people there, they're going to be like, what is this? You know, I have no idea what you're singing.
This is like the prerequisite, like required song in 회식.
There's a few that are always
company
sung,
gatherings
right?
and meetings.
I'm going to have to practice this more, obviously.
Yeah, next time when we are doing this 아리랑 회식, you can
sing this
song.
after learning it today
Everyone
with
will
you.
love it.
Fantastic. I look forward to it. And you're all invited, listeners, if you send in your clips today. Kakao Talk, our username is DailyK. We'll reveal the song after playing it for you now. I'm not even going to say the artist or the song title. We'll come back and reveal all. Guys and girls, don't be shy. Send in your clips. I know it's a bit difficult.
Why are they not sending the clips?
This has never happened before. No clips sent in. Just sing one line, even a word. Read out the lyrics. We've written it up on YouTube and on Naver V Live as well,
it's
right?
I mean, it's not that difficult of a song to sing, I think.
Exactly.
But it can be difficult because the rhythm is quite fast.
There you go, okay? So don't be shy. I was terrible, right? We got lots of our messages from our listeners, and many of them saying, Soyeon is so good.
Really?
You are the queen of trot,
Thank
apparently.
you. I can sing the clip too for you if you want.
Says VTBM. Would you like to sing the little
Yes,
lines
but
again?
I need the claps and everything.
Okay.
And you're...
뽕짝, 뽕짝, 뽕짝,
나를
뽕짝,
사랑으로
뽕짝,
채워줘요.
뽕짝,
사랑의 배터리가 다 됐나봐요. 당신 없이 못 살아. 나는 정말 못 살아. 당신은 나의 배터리. There's more. 얼짱이 아니라도.
I don't want to do this. I'm tired. That 뽕짝 is almost harder than singing, I feel.
You don't need to do 뽕짝 every time I do it.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry. We do have the clip as well to play just quickly before we reveal what the song is. Here goes.
얼짱이 아니라도 좋아요. 몸짱이 아니라도 좋아요.
좋아요.
나만을 위해 줄 당신이 바로 내겐 짱이랍니다.
Okay, so that's the part we're going to focus on today, right?
So it's pretty repetitive.
It is. There's a good repetition, so good for learning. Many of you saying I sound like a British ajashi singing trot terribly at the norebang.
Who said
I
that?
apologize,
So
Zana.
mean.
But it's true. No, she didn't say terribly. I added that.
Oh, I see.
This song, many of you have got it right from almost your first
everyone.
sing. Hong Jin-young said My Doggy
Yeah,
Lives.
I guess that means how popular this thing is.
that foreigners know about this song.
You know, actually, when you talk about, I'm sorry.
No.
When you talk about trot, the popularization of trot.
Yes, popularization.
Popularization of trot for Koreans, 장윤정 is always the first that comes to our minds.
Okay.
Right, with 엄마나 이러지 마세요.
That was famous in the UK.
It was?
Well, with my mum and her friends in my house in Harrow, she used to play it. And actually, she taught Japanese ladies Korean cooking, and they all knew that song in Japan as well.
Your mom is so outgoing and
Yeah,
very
she used
social,
to sing and
lovable.
dance during her cooking lessons. That was part of the program.
I love that.
But yeah, you're right. So that was the first of the new wave of trot, right?
Yeah, but it seems like among foreigners, they know Hong Jin-young more than
Yeah.
they do know Chang
She's
Yun-jung.
very popular among foreigners, I
I think it's because she comes out in lots of new Korean entertainment shows.
the variety shows
Yeah.
out there. Yeah, and I think My Doggy Lives said that she's coming out with a new track tomorrow as well.
Oh yeah, actually she is with this new track, 사랑은 꽃잎처럼.
Wait, this
does
title,
sound like
we haven't
a
even
song.
said this. It also has sarang in the title, this one that we're singing today, right?
Right, 사랑의 배터리? Are you
사랑의
saying that?
배터리, the battery of love. Yeah,
The lyrics of the trot is always very simple and
Little
like
bit cheesy.
Cheesy.
I
and
love
easy
it.
to follow. That's why many people love it, and it's the popular because it's
Yeah.
easy to sing along and easy to understand.
So when did this come out? When has she been around since?
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, thank you very
I'm just
much.
kidding, Peter. You were trying to talk about something, and then I stopped you.
I've totally forgotten what that
I'm
was.
so
I don't
sorry.
have a
I
good
felt so
attention
bad.
span at
So
all.
it was not as important as
Not
I
at
thought.
all, yeah.
Okay. So the thing about Hong Jin-young,
Yeah.
she actually didn't start out as a trot singer.
Really?
She actually started out as a JYP trainee.
JYP, like Wonder Girls kind of
Yeah.
stuff. I could not imagine her as a Wonder Girl or
Being a
something
girl
like that.
group?
That's amazing.
Yeah, so she wanted to be one of the girl group, part of the girl group at first, but she kind of, because there are lots of trainees in these big
really
entertainments
competitive,
and
yeah.
very competitive. So she moved to another entertainment company and she did debut there as Swan,
Swan.
the girl group Swan.
Oh, really?
Which obviously, yes, you never heard of it,
Not
so
at
they
all.
failed.
Yeah.
The entertainment business, they got out of business.
Oh, the company itself.
Yeah, so
But she
they
didn't give
failed,
up.
and she didn't give up, and she debuted as a chart singer in 2009. That's when she started.
With this song as well, I believe. 사랑의 Love Battery.
Yeah, and it was 2009, so that was when I was in middle school, 3rd grade. So this song is pretty old.
So you've been aware of her since then. It was popular amongst like your students as well?
Yeah, it was very
Oh.
popular since when I was like in high school.
That's amazing. She apparently has her
Until
own
now.
YouTube channel. She's a rival of yours, but you're beating her in terms of the number
The
of
subscriber
subscribers.
numbers.
She's got
I got
600,000.
international people.
Yeah. Hers, I'm guessing she has international fans there, but it's Samba Hong. Samba Hong.
Her YouTube channel name is Samba Hong, so if you guys are interested, then you guys can check it out.
But first, subscribe to Korean
She's
Only.
hilarious. I really like her character. She's very positive and optimistic and have great energy vibes.
Is she quite outgoing? I've not seen her on many variety TV shows because
Really?
I don't watch a lot of variety TV.
She comes out in another variety show with her sister as well.
Oh, nice. Her real sister.
Or her real sister, and her sister is really great at singing as well. Actually, one time I thought she's even better. I'm not.
That's
she's
okay.
that good.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not trying to, say
Yeah.
she can't sing.
We're
She
not
obviously
disrespecting
can
her
sing
at all.
very well, but like her
sister's
sister's
amazing.
amazing.
All right, let's bring her sister in one time to sing with us. So let's listen to a few clips. Some of you have got brave and sent them in. Let's go with Yana from Malaysia. You said, I know I made a mistake with battery. The English words in Korean pronunciation can sometimes be difficult. I used to call that battery. But that's...
Battery is totally fine. I mean, since battery, anyways, it comes from English word.
I suppose, yeah, but some people said that was kind of a Japanese pronunciation. But anyway.
사랑으로 채워줘요 사랑의 배터리가 됐나봐요 당신 없이 못 살아
하이.
정말 나를 못 살아
하이.
This is the long version, isn't it?
배터리
Battery.
Battery.
Long
Oh, I
version,
see in the
yes.
lyrics it's spelled battery. Battery.
I mean, I can't say there's a right way to pronounce this
'Cause it
because
is an English
anyways,
word.
it is an English word, and yeah, we say battery. It really depends on the individual.
I suppose. That lyrics, though, that singing from Yana, pretty on point, right? Well done.
But let me tell you the right way of
Okay.
saying battery in
in
like
this
Korean.
song. Oh, in Korean, okay.
In Korean, we call it 건전지.
Oh, yes, there is a Korean word, but I hardly hear people say that. But you're right, 건전지.
건전지. Sometimes
건전지.
people do say 건전지.
Yeah.
건전지 있어?
건전지 있어? 있어요? If you go to like a convenience store, they'll sell them there as well. You're right. I totally forgot that word existed.
forgot.
Why isn't this 사랑의 건전지 then? That would be a good
사랑의
title.
건전지.
Yeah, 사랑의 건전지가 다 됐나 봐요. That's more Korean, but I think in trot, battery goes well because it sounds a little more old-fashioned
Yeah,
in a
more
way.
뽕짜기.
Yeah, you're right. Zana from, sorry,
Great singing. Thank you, Yana.
Leon from Singapore. We've got your 아저씨 clip, you said.
무장기 아니라도 좋아요.
좋아요.
무장기 아니라도 좋아요.
좋아요.
나만을 위해 주 당신이 바로 내겐 장기랍니다.
He got that karaoke.
The vibe, the echo, right?
Yeah, the echo.
Did you
Where
do that yourself, Leon? That's amazing.
He has a mic where he has a karaoke room in our house.
All right, let's go through that first sentence because when I was listening, I couldn't really hear a distinction between the first word of the first two lines. But the first word is 얼짱,
Right. 얼짱이 아니라도 좋아요.
What is 얼짱?
얼짱 describes someone like me.
Or me? We'll be very arrogant today.
Just kidding. 얼짱 means someone who has a very handsome or beautiful face.
So it works for both guys and girls.
Yes.
짱, I'm sure many of you have heard that word. Just means like the best, right?
It means 최고, and 얼 comes from the Korean word for face, 얼굴.
얼굴. So 얼짱 is one of those like shortened trendy words from back in the day. It's been around for ages, hasn't it?
It was was like very famous in the 2000s, early 2000s.
Yeah, I used to hear celebrities.
Wow, well, talking like this make me sound so
You are old. You're ancient like me. So it just means to have a really nice face, being a guy or a girl. Like you said, handsome or beautiful, 얼짱. And I used to hear celebrities being described as, when they were in school, they were the 얼짱.
They were the 얼짱.
Like the most handsome or the most beautiful in their class kind of thing.
And in like the early 2000s, Korea even had a show called 얼짱 시대.
Oh, really?
Yeah, meaning 얼짱 generation.
And it was about good-looking people?
And they casted these 얼짱s in high schools.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they became celebrities. And one of the girl is still even working as a YouTuber.
Really?
Because she got really famous being an
Wow.
얼짱 in certain high schools. So
That's
얼짱s we
amazing.
mostly talk about, you know, like the prettiest or the most handsome guy in the
Yeah,
high school.
known
That
for their
she's
looks.
the like blah blah high school 얼짱.
Yeah, I've heard that expression many times.
So Peter is 아리랑 radio 얼짱, I guess.
No, not anymore. Maybe back in the days when I first started, when I was young, but now I'm just 아리랑 아저씨. 얼짱 E is just the marker there, right?
Right.
So 아니라도 means,
Even though you're not.
so 아니 meaning like no,
No.
but 아니라도.
Blah blah 라도 means even though. So
even though you're
not an 얼짱.
The pretty or
좋아요.
handsome face.
I like it. I like it.
So I don't need a handsome face, is what they're saying. Oh, that's nice. It bodes well for me as I get older and more wrinkly. Let's play another song. This is from Swan. So this is that girl group that Hong Jin-ah was part
so
of.
finally we're going to listen to Hong Jin-young when she back in the days.
I wonder if this is famous. I've never heard it. 이 노래 들으면 전화해.
Call me when you sing this song.
Oh, when you hear this song. Oh, that's nice. Features Kula Pika. So where do I call? It says if you hear this song, call me.
I guess to the Swan.
To Swans?
I really
Just in
like the
general.
song
It's
actually.
a good song.
Very unexpectedly.
Why were they such a failure? Why did their entertainment company go bust? She sounds like perfect in there
She
as well.
definitely can sing. She's a great singer.
We're back for part 3 of Welcome to Korea. Korean Unnie, the language teaching YouTuber
Hi.
Moon So-hyun, is in the studio tearing it up with her trot singing as well, waving like the Queen. Yana says, I told Peter this before, but Hong Jin-young appeared on I Can See Your Voice. Isn't that Namokbo in Korean? Season 7.
Yeah, so she's pretty popular because she appears in lots of variety shows.
So that's the one where you have to guess if the person can sing or not just based on their looks. And the student that won sang Love Battery, a duet with her, the acoustic version. That's wonderful.
Oh, I would love to listen to the acoustic version of Sarangi
Yeah.
Battery. That would be very new.
It would sound all right, I reckon, as well. Lots of listeners up on V Live as well. Chanyol, I don't believe the Chanyol from K-pop, but Rebecca Brown's also on board saying, I want to go to Korea one day. How you doing? We're doing fine. Korea's
I
doing
actually
quite well.
saw like tourists in Korea as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So there are still some people traveling because there are some airlines still flying. But I think now if you travel into Korea, there's that 2-week they want you to quarantine.
Wasn't there that English guy who got coronavirus and he...
Let's not give all Brits a bad name. But yes, he lives in Suwon and he's in big trouble at the moment for not wearing a mask and going to screen golf while waiting for his test results, right? And apparently he came into contact with 20, 30 people. Whoever you are, Mr. Britain in Suwon, you've given us a bad name. Let's play some more clips as well. We got this one from Aim Lita, who said, I sang this like Hong Jin-young said on K-pop Culture Center. There's a lesson she did there. Really? Oh, wow.
Really? She does K-pop lessons in Center. I would love to go to that culture
Yeah,
center
I
and
think
learn
it's
from Hong
online,
Jin-young.
Aim Lita was saying. Maybe you should check it out, but let's listen to your version then.
사랑으로 채워줘요.
What?
사랑의 배터리가 다 됐나봐요.
Wow.
당신 없이 못 살아.
못 살아.
정말 나는
못 살아.
못 살아.
당신은 나의 배터리.
건전지.
장이 아니라도 좋아요.
좋아요.
몸짱이 아니라도 좋아요.
좋아요.
나만을 위해 줄 당신이 바로 내겐 짱이랍니다.
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
They sound even worse.
I really,
Wow.
how are everyone doing this echo sound?
I know. Have you guys got a little singing room in your houses? I don't think there was anything to correct, was there?
No, not really.
All right, let's go on to the second sentence. Like you said, there's a bit of repetition here, so it's all the same apart from that first word. Not 얼짱, but 몸짱.
Right, so it's pretty easy to guess if you know the meaning of 몸, which means body. So here it means body.
Bodyjang. You've
Body
got the
jang.
best body.
You got the best
So
body.
for a guy, I guess it's someone with a six-pack looking muscly. For a girl, it's just nice curves and thin, that
And
kind
abs.
of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe abs,
Don't
maybe
really
not,
need an
depending on your taste. 몸짱. So again, like the face, it works for both
Depending on your
genders.
taste.
The echo our producer is putting in as an
Oh,
effect.
it
There
was the
we
producer.
go. Sounds way
Oh.
better. Thank you, our sound engineer. It sounds a lot better. Why didn't he do that for me and you?
Why didn't you do it for us?
Made us sound terrible. So that's the second sentence. Even if you haven't got a nice body, it's okay. Okay, so those two sentences, I like the message of the song. It doesn't matter if you've got a nice face, doesn't matter if you've got a nice body. We'll get on to the third sentence.
No wonder 아저씨's like this song.
What are you saying about Adishis? We don't have nice bodies and nice faces. I'll have you know, these love handles didn't take time to make. They were very easy. Let's play one from Alex in Germany. I wonder if there's helium in your voice today.
나를 사랑으로 채워줘요. 사랑이 배터리가 되나봐요.
되나봐요.
당신 없이 못 사랑, 정말 나는 못 사랑.
What happened there, Alex? You ran out of breath.
Wait.
And there were some mistakes there as well. I hope you didn't keel over from breathing too much helium.
I don't think he actually breathed helium this time.
Do you think that's just his normal voice? Yeah. And he's just pretending. Maybe. I heard that there was a 다 missing. So 사랑의 배터리가 다 됐나 봐요.
So obviously Alex cannot sing and read at the same time.
Okay.
Just kidding. 배터리가 다 됐나 봐요, but you missed the 다.
So 됐나 봐요. What does that line mean though, the actual line? Because that's maybe the hit line from this,
Right, so let's go with the subject here. We know that 사랑의 배터리 is the subject since it has 가, which is a subject particle.
Okay, so that's
And-
love battery.
Right, that means love battery because 사랑 means love, 의 is the apostrophe S, and 배터리 means battery.
Love's battery.
Love's
다
battery.
됐나 봐요.
다 means all,
Okay.
and 됐나 봐요 comes from 되다 means all out.
All
so
out.
when we say, the batteries run out,
Yeah.
or battery, it doesn't have anything left on the battery, then we say 배터리가 다 됐어.
다 됐어.
Or 건전지가 다 됐어.
And 됐어 can mean like it's finished or it's complete in lots of different like circumstances,
course,
right?
yes.
The soup 다 됐어.
Oh,
or
yeah,
the
it's
rice
finished.
다 됐어 is finished. But in this case, the battery's finished. There's no more charge.
No.
So this song is saying love is over, basically. Is it?
No, not that love is over, but
Uh-huh.
she's saying she needs she has this battery in her heart, I guess, because it's figurative.
Yeah.
And she's saying that her love batteries run out. So,
Charge it up with love.
yeah, please charge my love battery with love.
That sounds really
I
weird
don't-
in
I
English.
know, I-
Charge my love battery. This is getting creepy. Let's play another clip from
You're making it creepy.
Zana. That's what Ajashis do, don't we? We make everything creepy. Here we go.
나를 사랑으로 채워줘요. 사랑이 배터리가 되나 봐요.
Good.
당신 없이 못 살아. 정말
나는.
나는 못 살아.
Good.
당신은 나의 배터리. Okay, that's what it's
That's good, Zana.
That was awesome.
These are outside the set of lyrics that we're learning, but 나는 못 살아 literally means
I cannot live.
I cannot live, which is an expression we use in many songs as well. I can't live without you, that kind of thing in English.
Right, but we say
Okay.
this 못 살아 not a lot. I mean, we say 못 살아 not to mean I cannot live, but
Yeah.
when we're like
I know
in
what.
anguish and
When you're frustrated with someone.
frustrated. Yeah, 못 살아. 피터 때문에 못 살아.
If I made another mistake, right, that's what you'd say. Oh, 못 살아. And you're right. It doesn't mean in that case I can't live. Just you're frustrated, a bit annoyed with someone, right? Oh, 너 때문에 못 살아.
Yeah,
because of your kids
perfect.
or your wife. I never say that about my kids and wife, I promise. Let's get to one last clip before we finish things off. The rest we will play on the weekend. In fact, I can't get up Rouse, so why don't we save the rest for Saturday's edition? We're out of time, unfortunately.
Okay.
That was a good song. I love that. Let's do more trot on the
yeah,
last
it was
Tuesday.
lovely. Maybe next time, next month, we'll introduce you to another trot.
All right. Have a good last day of March, Korean Unnie, and we'll see you in April.
Guys, everyone, see you in April.
You can watch this clip again.
Enjoy the spring.
On V Live and have Korean Unnie talking over me as much as she likes in the clip as well. Find it on YouTube as well. We're going to play a song request to take Korean Unnie out. This is from Rao. You asked for Love by A Pink.